Okay, so Zoosk has done a study and they went over 3.7 million, that's million, online dating profiles to find some clear trends about how using food in your profile can help you or hurt you when it comes to meeting men. Number one surprising fact about food in online dating. Talking about food in your profile increases your chance of being messaged. Now, the interesting part about this was that the type of food you mention matters, and it matters a lot. The number one food to mention was guacamole. Would not have guessed that. 144% more messages if you talk about guacamole in your profile. Number two, I would have guessed, because it's basically the best food on the planet. Potatoes. If you mention potatoes in your profile, Zoosk has found you have a 101% more chance of being messaged than does a woman who does not mention potatoes. By the way, if a woman regularly talked about potatoes, I'd probably marry her. Number three was chocolate, and sushi and salad rounded up the top five. Now, on the other hand, there were certain foods that decreased the chance you'd be messaged. If you put fried chicken in your profile, 15% less chance that you would be messaged by a gentleman. And if you put yams in your profile, 70% less chance you would be messaged. Now I thought, oh, that's funny. I wonder what a yam is. I looked up what a yam is. A yam's a sweet potato. A form of potato. How can you have a 100% and 1% increase in messages with normal potato and a 70% decrease with sweet potatoes? Y'all are potato racists. Seriously though, this breaks my heart. If you see a man who mentions yams in his profile, those beautiful sweet potatoes in his profile, you must message that man, no matter how ugly he is. Number two surprising fact about food. While putting food in your profile may help you get more messages, sending your first message about food will not help you get more responses. The only exception is eggplant. And I'm sure you can guess why. May not be the type of responses that you want. On the other hand, there are a couple of foods that will hurt your chances of getting a response back. If you go and talk about burritos, you are 7% less likely to get a response. Gee, I wonder why. And if you talk about fried chicken, you're 15% less likely. What I really want to know is who is continually bringing up fried chicken in their profiles and messages? Who says, you know what, this is a great woman, I'm going to talk to her about fried chicken in my first message? Like, how has natural selection not gotten to you already? Surprising food fact number three. People love vegetarians. Just 2 years ago, mentioning a vegetarian or vegetarianism in your profile meant that you got 100% fewer responses to your messages. Vegetarian racism was a thing. Now, you get 3% more responses to your messages, and this is a kicker, you mention vegetarianism in your profile, you're 52% more likely to get messaged in the first place. Surprising food fact number four is actually not that surprising at all. Don't suggest fast food. The study showed that 44% of men would think a woman was either easy to please or unhealthy if she suggested fast food. Conversely, women aren't fans of it either. 59% of women said that if a man suggested fast food, they'd either think that he was unhealthy or cheap. That said, 55% of men said they would not judge and would be more than happy to go on a fast food date as a first date. So if you are a lover of KFC like myself, go for your life. Surprising food fact number five, the study looked at what were the best foods to have on a first date. What did people enjoy the most? They found that steak and seafood were the top two picks, while for millennials, the top pick was sushi, and for vegans, the top pick was pasta. On the other hand, any foods that are messy, gas-producing, unpronounceable, or result in bad breath, i.e. garlic, were the worst types of food for a first date. Well, that's the video. Thank you for watching. Next month, I'm going to have another video out on health and fitness and how talking about health and fitness affects your online dating chances and profiles. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, etc. Everything in the space below. Give the video a thumbs up, hit the big red subscribe button with the little bell, and don't forget to hit the like button as well. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video really soon.